Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Beginner Bass Lessons. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be going over what's called the Major Arpeggio. Now, on guitar and piano and other instruments of the such, you play what's called chords. On bass, because you have very low frequencies coming out of these strings, playing chords anywhere but up high on the neck might not necessarily sound good. So the bass likes to do what's called arpeggios. And of course, you can do arpeggios on guitar also. But arpeggios are very popular on bass, and essentially what we're going to do today is focus on the major triad arpeggio. So triad meaning 3 notes, and it's of the major variety, and it's going to be very simple. We're doing one pattern, and we're going to base this off of 4/5 as our starting point. This is an A. Then we're going to go to 3/4, which is a C sharp, and then the pinky reaches over to the 7th fret of that 3rd string for an E. So we have an A, C sharp, and E. That is an A major triad, A major arpeggio. All right? So you can play this forward and backward. Now, I like to think of playing things like this as very boring, right? But you need to find creative ways to make it interesting for yourself. So 2 things I can show you. The first one being just move up by the fret every time. Ready? So play it forward, backward, move up. So you're moving up the chromatic scale with every new arpeggio. All right, that's the first thing. The other thing is playing them in fourths. So you're actually going to play all of the major arpeggios that start on string 4, fret 5, through string 3, fret 5, 2, fret 5, and 1, fret 5. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play it first, right? We're not going to descend. From there, we're going to start the next one, which is on 3/5, and play that one, and then the last one is on 2/5, right? So you play it forward, and then you start the next one, and then you start the next one. Then you can repeat. And that not only sounds cool, it's a very satisfying finger pattern. A little tricky at first. You want to try that slow. And there you have it, guys, the major arpeggio. We'll see you next time for the minor arpeggio. Please like, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.